Alright, what's going on, guys? Sorry I've been slacking on the videos this year. It's just been too cold to do a real long workout out in the garage here, so I rush through them to get them done, or I go to one of my other gyms I have access to. But I just wanted to make a video this morning. I wanted to go over my goals for 2016. Like I know a lot of other people have been doing, but I figure if I do it on here, you'll keep me accountable for it. And then I wanted to go over a new camera I just got for doing videos and for the couple of trips I got coming up here. So first off, just go over my goals. I want to do minimum of 3 competitions this year. Last year I think I only did 2. I should be able to hit 2, maybe 3 in state. And then I usually do 1 decent trip every year where I go somewhere, make a family vacation and do a competition out of state. Next goal is I want to do a lot more videos. I know I've been slacking on it this year so far, but I want to definitely do that now that I have some more camera gear and whatnot. I want to hopefully get up to I want to say 100 subscribers, but I think I'll only hit hopefully get about 50. Next, I want to, we'll talk weight wise. I want to bench 400, which will be hard here in my garage because no spot or no safety rails. I want to squat 500 and I want to deadlift 550. I'm not a power lifter per se, but I want to hit, who knows, I might do powerlifting in the future, but probably not this year, maybe more towards next year. And then for strongman stuff, I want to be able to do a 300 overhead press on either the axle or the log. My max log before was 270, and axle I've done, I can't remember what weight. I know I've done 225 for like 7 reps before. So probably not too far off on those. Some other goals. I want to be able to do 300-pound stone again. I've done it before, and over the past couple of years that my stone weight's gone down. I haven't done that as much. I think I have a 310 and a 335 stone here in my garage, and I have the capabilities of making heavier or whatever size stone I want, basically, with all my different molds I got. So I want to be able to do a over 300 pound stone again. When I get some more new equipment for the garage, hopefully eventually get the squat rack replaced, and then hopefully maybe get one that I can bench on with safety rails. So get a new rack and a bench to go on that. But other than that, that's pretty much it for my goals. Other than get stronger, of course, cut weight, all that stuff that everybody usually wants to do. But I usually don't put those as 2016 or New Year goals because they usually don't hit, especially the weight loss. So I'm going to go over my new camera now. Alright, so I've been wanting a GoPro or something like a GoPro for years now. And I just couldn't see myself spending. I think the Hero 4s are going for like over $300 right now, and the Hero 1s are still $120. So I got myself a Geek Pro sports action camera. And it comes in this nice case, and it was found on Amazon. I spent $82.88 on it. And it comes, like I said, in this nice case with all sorts of different accessories. Now, from what I'm reading is these are all compatible with the GoPro, so you can use the same attachments. So that's the camera in the waterproof case. So this is the size of the camera itself. I have fairly decent sized hands, and so the camera is fairly small. So it's got, this is the Geek Pro 2.0, as a 2-inch back screen. I'll go ahead and turn it on. Alright, so that's got the 2-inch screen on it. Power button, you can switch the mode right there. It's got a Wi-Fi connector, so I can actually hook it up to my, or Wi-Fi it through my phone, view it through my phone. I can record, start the recording on my phone, and change the settings. So it takes a micro SD card, and I'm going to have to go get a reader for that. I didn't come with that. It's got an HDMI cable and the power cable as well. So this can do different settings on here, and I gotta mess with it and everything to try and figure everything out still. Alright, so this came with the waterproof case. This will probably be the one I use the most attachment here. This is for going onto my tripod. I can use this one as well. Once I play with to see what the sound sounds like with the case on and off, you can snap just the camera into this, and then it can hook up to the tripod as well. A handlebar attachment, so that when I'm riding my pedal bike around, I can show you that, even though that's not interesting at all. Came with 2 of these like helmet mounts with adhesive, and then it'll just clip in and out of there. Easier said than done. Just like that. This one I haven't figured out yet, and this is hopefully the one I was wanting to use when I went to Texas. It clips into something, but it didn't come with anything that I found that it clips into. Oh, it clips into this. Alright, so it clips into this, and that's unfortunate because I was hoping to have a clip like this with the waterproof case, which you can't use that on that. So I'm gonna have to figure something out because I want to be able to have a clip like that for what I'm doing in Texas. Not sure what this is for yet. Obviously it threads into this, but it doesn't have the silver part for threading into. This is just another mount clip for one of those, just a different angle. Just the same as this, just an extender. And then just couple more pieces. I have no idea what they're for yet. Like I said, it came with a micro SD card. I already got it in there. Charger. Instruction book. Some attachment cables. Some straps. More straps. Microfiber cloth, good for cleaning the lens. Some more adhesive strips. And more instructions. So that's the case. From everything I'm seeing for reviews, it's a pretty decent camera. People are comparing it to the GoPro or a couple of other knockoff brands for being a fairly decent camera. I'll be using this camera a couple times this week. I'm gonna be going Friday to Detroit to the North American Auto Show. So I'm probably going to set this camera up on a time lapse until probably the battery dies. And then Saturday, I'm going to be shooting my pistol for a CPL class, taping that as well. I was hoping to go out and do some target practicing today. Still may or may not happen. It's like 10 degrees outside right now, Fahrenheit. Yeah, so that's it. So if you're looking to get something like a GoPro but don't want to spend the money on it just for the camera and not have any accessories with it or anything like that, this is a fairly decent option. They do have one that's $10 cheaper. It just doesn't have as big as it doesn't have the 2-inch back screen on it. So I'm going to play around with this a little bit, depending if I get the reader or not today. Those clips might not make it in this video, but I want to see what the sounds like on this with the case on and with the case off. So in case this is the last clip, lift big, eat big, get big. I'm a motherfucking beast! I'm a motherfucking